as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
Give me that. Start cheating yourself. Yes, you will.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Rodgers.
That one ain't me. You got picked off by a computer. First play of the game. Is it really the first play of the game? Is it really the first play of the game?
Scripting that first drive.
Yeah,
pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
One guy.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action here on 1st down.
I was trying to get back out.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, Rodgers. And
oh my God.
Juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Looking deep for Adams. And he can't come up with it.
Nobody catch.
Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, nearly no
what I'm
reception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what they're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
I wasn't tripping. I do it every day. Now I'm going to stop. Boy, I pull my hamstring trying to do that.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 21. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
I'm gonna make some adjustments. Ooh, that's much better. That's much better. Come on, press it. That boy put the whole team back there. He put the whole team back there. Hey, don't give what he say. Everybody get back there. That boy put the whole team back there.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
You put the whole team back there.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Muhammad Wilkerson. He's the one that
I didn't even love him all time.
For a loss of 9.
They ain't gonna know how to feel.
Now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball.
Dude, look at
some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line. Kelsey sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now Jones.
I already knew he was going to run it. That's what I missed.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now Rodgers. This is
down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll run it with Williams.
No.
Halfway there, down to the 1
You're not running on me.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. And he'll take this.
I told you.
Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
Wow, I got 6 points.
And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Man, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now here comes Kansas City.
I'm not even
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
I
don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
I know you was on feet. Hey,
Kentrell Bryce picks it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings,
and I thought he was going
we
for
need
a
some
flat.
plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he slides to avoid the
He'll
get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Speaking of black and white. Okay, you getting too many R's. Let me stop playing.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
You dumb.
Incomplete.
You mentally slow. The tight end was wide open. If you would do it to him, you would have scored. You know.
But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. D. Ford in there to drop
Ford.
It. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh, get him.
Eluding the pressure right.
The whole team is here.
Too great, and he goes down once more. D. Ford in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
What's up, KJ?
This is taken at about 14. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with it. And now here comes Kansas City. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. It's putting the game in jeopardy.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Subscribe. Subscribe, KJ.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Whoa. Ooh, let's go.
Tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Somebody go.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to walk through deep left side here. Somebody go. Zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 54 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
King's good.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
They fake the give.
Ooh, I thought he was running.
And he's taken down.
I thought you was running.
Justin
Yeah,
Houston in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I foul it away.
Now you definitely.
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Rodgers going to throw. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. Oh, this is taken in. It's
Let's go.
complete. And he makes it all
My
the
boy,
way
how can
down
you
to the
do-
31. It's a big play for the Pack.
I forgot how he got open.
54 yards.
I mean, it was
So
my
how
fault.
about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now a first down carry.
Dude, you can't run on me.
And he stopped immediately there.
He stopped.
Alan Bailey in on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
Not getting nowhere.
They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The Packers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
You better not even try to run it now. I'm going to still get you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Able to spin free. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
Let's
It's
go.
absolutely surprising.
I mean, ain't no
because
wrong
it
with him, but
happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now
it's just first quarter.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If they got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
Flush to his
He
right.
thought I was going to pass
Out to
it
the
down.
flat. That's complete to his running
Did I
back.
get it?
And he'll go
I know
out
I
of
didn't.
bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
How?
Sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Speaking of
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
sick till oh! Still not getting no first.
Right around the 37. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
26.
Yeah, you finna throw it.
319.
They'll run it now.
We there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That boy got mad at his phone,
didn't he? And it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say,
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Hey, get that ball. Stop crying.
Incomplete.
He's in the game.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right.
You
Those
mad, bro?
interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Why it take so long for the ball to come down?
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
This boy must think I'm better throw a Hail Mary.
Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And able to use his
Still
blockers to get this up over the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It basically is a Hail Mary.
First play of the drive.
And Tyreek back there.
All around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On the ground, this is Ware. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first
question
down.
mark?
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the
Why?
ground game
Question
to take
mark?
some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Tyreek,
On the run, it's
he's
Ware.
basically a diversion.
And he gets this inside
Doing all
the
this just for
35
one person
yard
here?
line. Another nice gain, 16 yards.
Yes,
there,
you is.
First down again.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of
Look at
attack.
that.
And guess what he's doing?
Doing
Forcing
all this
secondary
one
guys
person.
to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run now with Ware. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Tremendous blocking
Chiefs
by the
are
interior of the
overpowered.
offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to get.
Oh, you messed up.
I think if he comes back
That
to
was
the
it.
middle, he better be
Hike the ball.
giving them a whole lot of credit.
That boy took off running over there.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. A good pickup there.
And he was over.
First down completion.
That boy took off.
See him now play and understand just how tough it is.
It was all over.
Especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
That boy took
I'm
off.
glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
It's a loss of a yard there,
No.
and now 2nd down.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
Wow.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown.
I do know him. He's an NFL football player.
And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
You don't even know what I said. Oh, my God.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Butker now to kick this one away.
They're going out of bounds.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hit him. Hit him.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
That boy went straight.
An incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating.
Randall Cobb on the breakaway. The 20.
My boy is almost there. He would have caught up to you if you would have had a little bit more.
Randall Cobb,
Run.
73 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point try now for Crosby.
Well, he would have caught up to you. Anybody see that?
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Crosby on now.
So my birthday. So close.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18.
And we don't care. No, just playing. I said I was just playing. Forget you too. Oh!
Where gets hit and the ball is loose. And this is going to be
That's a big boy.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time.
I don't blame him. I would have fumbled by too.
Practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around.
Dude, you can't run on me.
By the defense. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
And incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. It is incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to
go
connect.
for it.
Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
He came back.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Dang.
By Jair Alexander. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
I threw it too early because you were
Brandon, this is a
missing
real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He's going to loft one. Deep left side. Got a man open.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
He got it.
Devontae Adams, 33 yards. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No, Tyree, you have to come up to the ball.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ooh. I know what I'm finna start doing. I'm finna be playing Tyreek.
Back in the good old days.
Oh yeah, I'm finna lock on to him.
If you're starting through 4 in the first half,
Yes, you
he
can.
might throw 8 or more
Just don't know how to.
because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
Or the backup may see some time. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers.
Who
Don't we?
do
In this
it?
case, it was a modest gain.
I'm finna lock on to the linebacker.
Here on second down.
Come on.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He sets to fire deep. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Big baby.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Dick, what that
The amount
is?
of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just
boy.
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot
That's
handle
a
this
big boy.
pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Rodgers now to throw on second down. He's going to go for a big play. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
He laid him.
Now he makes the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
He
We know
laid
that
on you.
securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Rodgers looking to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Crosby on now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep
I know
his
he
feet
would.
in.
I'm saying he wasn't going to be open.
Demetrius Harris, the intended
ball was gonna
target.
get there too
and
late.
a 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that
You okay, Keystone?
First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a play fake here on first down. And
Run.
to run. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Oh, one gonna be open. Watch them.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Oh, he was open.
Charted loose. It's incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Buying time to
Wow, I didn't even throw that. I threw it out of it. Oh, you dumb. Oh, I get ball. I get ball.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, I get ball.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Watch out, everybody's finna get pancake.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver, if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now it's Rodgers.
Yeah.
Taken down.
They put that over the ball.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So a short
That's a boomer.
Get it out, and this is a good kick. That's pulled in at the 32. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And going deep for Hill.
That boy's cold.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Point after, up and good.
That's a fast boy.
Back to a 5-point game.
Ooh. That was.
Butker now to kick
Oh,
this
that's
one
going out
away. More now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Let's go.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
I be
That's
tripping you, bro.
Expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start.
Got a man open.
He caught it. Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow. This guy.
Devontae Adams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Crosby on now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now a hit.
Oh, thank God. This man right here be smacking my players.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Dang, that's a big boy.
And they'll run it here.
Boy, that was a small dude.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Look at the spin. Balance. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left.
I ain't even meant to. Oh, oh my God! Oh, that guy!
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Dude, this
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel.
Oh no, I be doing it
all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
The ball went out of bounds.
Able to retain possession.
I caught the ball, surprisingly.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Oh, he's still up. He's still up.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred. But
they will take it for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Well, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he will
He didn't even block.
Back at the 23-yard line.
I'm not even on your team. I'm just saying he ain't blocked.
Second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, he's not open.
It's caught inside the 25.
When?
Rodgers to Adams. 56 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
What?
They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
It's caught outright by
no first.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills.
Dang, you so lucky.
If the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And he'll get it up.
We here.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal.
319.
He'll get it up.
Oh, I gave it to him.
He gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and
He is here.
down territory.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. And Crosby puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better
at least he
running off the
fast.
field.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Mahomes trying to lay one up deep. And got his man complete. Past the
He's
20.
too fast. He's too fast.
For a Kansas City. 79 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes going to throw. Right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
That was a fast little boy.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
They'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal.
Oh, my God. How many times you going to switch the play?
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 1st down, Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35.
Imagine him dropping it.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones down to about the 22
My
here.
boy got off them
8
blocks
yards
so
on the
quick.
pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and run for it.
Wait, here.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice
I could have blocked it.
It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
That's his 3rd field goal now in the ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back-and-forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
That's fielded in the end zone.
He would trip.
Across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes.
I didn't even throw the
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Harris.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it. That's so messed up.
Doesn't pan out, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. D. Ford able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Nah.
So 2nd and long.
Do I want to go with you?
Not to fall out of field goal range.
Where you going? You can bring me something to eat.
Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. 37 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. Crosby with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Another version of Randy Moss.
Crosby on now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly at the premium here.
Fan is
this one way up just shy of
too
the
overpowered.
45-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard.
And this is
no way caught that.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. On the move to his left.
Why not let me switch to him?
Before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. A give to Jones. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
We're back now in KC. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the Pack up on 3rd and long.
319.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side.
I swear to God, if he could.
So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to find something.
Oh, who is blocking him?
There for him?
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 11. Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, my God.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Blake Martinez. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
To throw on 2nd down, Rodgers.
What the?
Boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
To throw is Rodgers. To throw on 3rd down.
I swear.
That was caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Crosby on now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And nice start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time. On first down, Mahomes. And he'll win it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game.
Boy, he would have dropped that.
Another first down.
I think it all came together there. In
You
breaking
hit him
route,
back.
drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go play action here on first
Then
down.
he gonna bring it.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an
Don't worry
interception.
about it.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, Ty Detmer.
Because with the Lions at that time, to get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. My music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really... And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Anthony Hitchens in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
You going where?
Laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit.
You give me something from now?
Reggie Ragland.
Chili dog and some tater tots.
Bring up 4th and long. Here's J.K. Scott now. As the
Tater
drive
tot.
goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Okay.
Take it at the 37. A terrific. Will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my
and
God.
Now here is another interception.
Oh, my God.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Forget you. I'm waiting on my mom to bring me my tater tot.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Crosby connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh!
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Let that pressure come.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage
know what?
a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this
I
position.
told y'all finish sending it.
You too much last time.
No, because
Tyreek. Put Tyreek out. Need to carry up and lift.
Up at 34 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, my God!
Another interception. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No, the game will start cheap.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it.
How we even get past 50?
That and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
How we get past 30? He finna catch it. I don't care.
You're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Fit fast interference.
So they can't run the football.
But,
a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around. You throw a couple.
I really don't get no more.
That one results in 35 yards.
To be honest, I don't even get no more.
And for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you
I
reward
really
yourself by
don't care.
keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to get it.
Shut up.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh my God, he's gonna get caught on again.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 49 yards.
Seawall.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what
I
hit
swear,
him, but
you
now
score.
they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
There's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Now, matter of fact, if you hit 80, I'm gonna quit. I would just really like that. What the?
Right sideline, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away.
I swear to you.
Nice
if you get 80 before I get 50, I'm quitting.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down.
I ain't letting it
at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Anthony Hitchens in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Imagine missing a field goal. Like, oh, my God.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he was free for three.
I mean, it's not blowed out.
Couldn't keep the perfect game going.
Did someone mention it?
Last game was blowed out.
Jinx him a little bit.
Well,
I mean, no. Last game.
But hey,
that was a comeback.
It's an inexact science. These things do happen.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 34. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And now here is another.
He just won. I quit.
Picked up by Jair Adams.
I don't even, what the hell?
And an alley to run.
You got talking about the quarterback.
Down to the 47-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's
one hand.
This has been done since the year 2000.
For a minute, I thought he was Tyreek.
How much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently since
I swear to God, I'm getting off.
The 7-yard line, the catch is made.
I'm getting off.
Big play there, Rodgers to Adams, 42 yards.
How is he doing this?
You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you?
You using cheat code.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving
that ain't fun.
Juice.
Oh, big time. I mean,
you cheat code, little bastard.
Excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates his way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, hell yeah!
At the goal line.
Take that bit. Take that bit. Take that bit. Take that bit.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20, 10.
Yeah!
Bring it back.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
Touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
Didn't make it 49.
You also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
If you do, I'm getting off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got that he's taken down.
I went straight for him.
Justin Houston.
He had another Tyreek, but instead of speed, he got catchy.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first.
Wait, I ran down there like I would, Tyreek.
Aside here in the fourth quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
What?
Zoom. Right. Jump out.
Is you gonna say that?
Hey, you block over here.
You dog.
Shotgun now for
Oh, he open. Ooh.
It's off at the 19. But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using?
Oh, Joe.
And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Okay.
Trevor Davis now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And intercepted.
What the heck? He went down.
Safety, Eric Berry.
He went down.
The interception woes. They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
Okay.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
My bad.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. As you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
What the? Oh!
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, take that corner down. I mean, the safety down.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively,
how?
You call top down.
How do you even do that?
Make everything get completed in front.
Now here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep, and this is intercepted. And that should do it.
I ain't get blowed out.
By Jair Alexander, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man, you at the 14.
And we now have a new
and like I'm the best defensive player out shit, you heard? Even though he got 65 on my hit, you heard?
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That was absolutely phenomenal. Partner is one of the more recent ones to get the fourth. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right, but in this case, 5. That sets a brand new NFL record.
Rodgers throwing here.
Oh, and
that's complete to
pick
up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh, yeah, finally.
It's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
I feel good.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to float this one deep right side. He dropped it.
Oh,
couldn't hang
if he would have caught that.
So no 6 points. Incomplete.
You know what? Forget this.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
58.
Oh, I picked the wrong play.
Go on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be knocked away.
I don't even know why I call it timeout.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
You're so
Blake
weak for that.
Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage
Come
to
back.
disrupt. And the connection not there. Incomplete. Just 14 seconds down to the final couple of plays here.
I can't even switch. Oh, there.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 6-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find
zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Okay.
Still have hope.
I came all the way
now
back.
a big
Come on
spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. One final try from Mahomes. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. Butker now to kick this one away.
Hail Mary.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left. And that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
GG.
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
See ya.